What was yesterday's?
Yesterday, shall I speak or anybody else want to speak? Then I will not.
No, no. See, I said what was yesterday's chapter? What did we do?
Yesterday's chapter was heal your relationships.
Very good. So, what practices did you all do?
Yesterday, first, as usual, we did the count your blessings,
Hmm.
to be grateful.
Hmm.
And then second one we did was one difficult, problematic situation, or broken relationship, what we had, which we
Hmm.
wanted to improve.
Very good.
Then I sat down and made 10 things, what grateful, good things I had with that person. 10 grateful things. I wrote it, whatever good things that person had done to me. So that I wrote it. And I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Took the name of that person. I'm grateful for so and so things, whatever you have done for me.
What was your feeling after that? How did you feel?
I felt as though, I didn't have, after that, I felt that, the good things what I had, no. So it made me feel so much that I just forgot what wrong thing that person had done to me.
So that is how we heal ourselves. We don't have to heal for others. The healing is for our own self. We have to start cleansing ourselves and heal ourselves because it's going to help us. It's not going to help the front people, but it is going to help us. And you'll see slowly, slowly, these relationships will also start coming back into your life and they will become very good. Okay. Because I have seen these, experiences. That is why today I'm able to share with you all because we all, when we were also taught this book, we were not ready to believe, how can this happen? But yes, miracles do happen, Even for my son-in-law, when I had written, he had also come back, okay, saying something to me. Like, so that is how, if you keep on, because what you feel ki, ha, you have done this wrong somewhere, even you have said something at that time. So you are being grateful for the person who he was good at that, or she was good at that time. And then you release yourself. So when you release your baggage, you are cleansing yourself and you are able, because see what happens is these all negative thoughts and I last time also I told you they are like the reasons for we having going into a major diseases, okay, or we break down. So that is why you should try to immediately forgive and leave, because the moment you do that, you are able to live a fulfilling life yourself and you become happy. You are not, your happiness does not depend upon other person's opinions, or if they like me or only if they love me, because then now you have accepted yourself also the way you are. Sorry. So that is how we need to do. And now we'll start the chapter today because we have Hope No prayer also. So let's,
I just would like to add one small thing.
yes, yes, please.
If yesterday, of course, it was very enlightening with regards to the relationship, what Tasneem just spoke. I
Hmm.
would like to just share that what I have been doing right from many, many years, right from that time I remember. Generally, there are many people who rub you wrongly, and you
Hmm.
generally have a tendency that you distance off him and you have, and that's a general tendency of every human being.
Yes.
However, with me, it was different. Of course, on extreme cases, I totally detach and forgive and forget. No love lost. Okay. But however, with the people whom yet I feel that who may have rubbed me wrongly, I do have to keep in touch. So it was an inborn thing that I would I would be the first one to always call them back and just start talking and and maintain the relations as if nothing has happened. It was there and it happens even now and it comes naturally to me. And with this exercise, I think so it really cements the attitude that I have.
Wow, very great, great. I mean, great, because see, we feel, why the front person only has to come. But if you go ahead first, you are being humble. You are improving your karma, you are improving your own relationship with yourself, and you're blessing your own soul by doing this. So it's okay, if the front people has done something, and they say something to you, but if you go and do it, it becomes more easier for you. So very nice, Shapirji, for sharing this. It's very great thing what you have been doing if you're doing from right beforehand, like many people have that ego problem, and it becomes very difficult for them, to go ahead and say sorry, or, call that person again, if that person has said. So this is what happens with me also when I, do like that, and my children keep on telling me, why you want to do, I would have never done. So I say, it's okay, like, it's okay.
The only problem, or like what I find only difference that I was having was that I had a tendency to touch base with them without even disturbing or even bringing that earlier point that might have created a
Yeah.
friction or what. I don't even bring that as if nothing has happened, but no sorry, no thank you, nothing, but just carry on as if nothing has happened.
As
So
if
that's
nothing
how
is.
I always do
That
it.
is really very great. Really very
Mm.
great. Really very great. That is like you forget and you forgive. Like, okay, so let's join our hands, close our eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you, universe, for this divine time. Thank you, universe, for the divine nature. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful Sunday morning. Thank you, universe, for bringing us together on this platform so that we go deep inside us and understand ourselves and live a fulfilling life. Thank you, universe, for giving us the guidance to practice this practices of the magic book and spread it among others. Thank you, universe, for giving us the good health and blessing all of us with the dreams which we are looking for. Thank you, universe, for blessing me for taking this journey ahead with people and spreading it to the other people. Guide me as to what I need to say and what I need to learn. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. So today's chapter is about magical and miracles in health. Okay, magical and miracles in health. So we have seen this right now about health. What chapter was there before for health? Who will tell me? See, I have told you that you will have advanced practices also in this. So what was the health chapter where we had written what we had written? We had made some card. Who will unmute and tell me what we had done? Anyone? No? We had made a health card saying the gift of health is keeping me alive, right? And we had written being thankful for our health. So today's chapter is more advanced chapter of how we can create miracles in health if you are not well. Sorry, if you're having a breakdown. Look at this picture. If you see it clearly, it says magic elixir. Okay, what is elixir? Can you see this? Can anyone unmute and tell? Please be very interactive. What is elixir? Anyone knows?
No.
Okay. Elixir is something like a medicine, okay? Or how we say like Ganga Jal, we say holy water, So that way, the gratitude here she's speaking about that this is like the magic medicine. Okay, so miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Saint Augustine, 354 to 430, theologian and Catholic bishop. So he's saying miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. So miracles happen even in nature. And nature is going to help us to heal ourselves. If you look deep inside, everything is present in the nature, to heal ourselves. But we have moved so ahead with medical things that we don't believe in those things. So we should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time, because that's how it feels to have a birthright of full health. See, when you are healthy, you should feel really energized. You should feel happy the whole time. You should feel full of energy most of the time. And because that is how it feels to have a birthright of full health. What is the meaning of birthright? See, when you were born, right? You were born as a normal human being, leaving the examples of the people or the children who are born with some breakdowns. Uh, you were born healthy, like when you were born, the doctor did not say to your mother giving it the child that take your child is having knee pain. Okay. Take this is your child is having pain in the nose or anything, like, so we were born healthy. The reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. Many people are dealing with illnesses, problems with the functioning of their body, or suffering from the bouts of depression and other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. So we cannot say that we are in full health if we don't have mental health also. So remember, mental health is also very important. You might be having some breakdown in your health. It could be anything, eye problem, heart disease, liver function, any other breakdowns you might be having. But if you are not having good mental state also, then you cannot say that you are in a good health. So gratitude is one of the fastest way I know to magically begin experiencing the full state of health you are meant to have in your body and mind. So gratitude is the one thread which we can use. All the miracles of healing we see happen are simply the result of the full health being restored instantly in the human body, where before there was less than full and perfect health. If you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the 1,000 miracle stories on the secret website. So she has said that if you don't believe that gratitude can really help you change your body situation or your health, then you must go on her website of the secret movie. Her secret website is there, www. And she's saying you go and see there are lots and lots of people who have written, where they have healed themselves of cancer, diabetes or blood pressure. So any breakdown what they have had, eyes, nose, anywhere, hearing problems. So all that has been healed through gratitude. So gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body and can assist the body in healing more quickly, as countless studies have shown. The magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. So even if you are under some medical treatment, okay, so she's saying the magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care. So you need to take care of your body, nutrition, any medical assistance. Suppose you are having any breakdown and you are under any treatment. So you must pay gratitude, for that treatment also. Pay gratitude to the doctors who are helping you in that treatment. That way you will heal faster. That way you will recover faster. And that is what, when I had got, when I had gone for my hernia operation, I had done the same thing. I imagine, that my operation has gone very well. And, I have woken up. And imagine, when I came into conscious also, the sister was helping me. The first time when I got up, I was feeling little giddy, but I didn't wanted the sister to help me to go to the washroom. And I told my daughter, you just catch me and take till that and I will do it on my own. So that is how, like if you have had, prayed, had gratitude for everything, you immediately get up and do everything on your own. So the magical power also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. So when there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. So when there is any type of sickness, what do we feel? We feel very worried. We just want कि कोई डॉक्टर आ जाए, हमको दवाई दे दे, मैं जल्दी से ठीक हो जाऊं. You always have those feelings that you want to get finished, early. You want to just recover early. That is your feelings that time, right? My voice is clear. Can someone tell me that my voice is clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, very clear.
Okay. So, but having negative feelings about sickness does not restore health. In fact, it has the opposite effect. It reduces the health even more. So, if you are worrying, okay, I've got now this sickness, what I'm going to do, what happens? It will make you more negative and you will go down and you will have more breakdowns. In fact, it has opposite effect. It reduces your health. You need to replace the negative feelings with good feelings, and gratitude is the easiest way to do it. Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance. Okay, so there are some people, who say, my nose is not good, my hearing is not good, oh, my eyes don't look good, I have some problem in my eyes. So when you start, being grateful, there are people, who have increased their hair length. There are people, who have improved their eyesight. There are people, who have got good, hearing, if they were having hearing problems, they have healed of their skin, there were spots on the skin, and now they have very clear and tight skin. So it is all how you believe and how you're going to be grateful for what you have. Unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. So when there's something you don't like about your body, okay, and you're not being grateful for your body, think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body brings more problems to complain about. So complaining about your body or appearance puts your very health at risk. So the more you're complaining, my leg is paining, I don't feel well, I have back problems, I have this, I have that, you are increasing that part of problems in your body. So remember, you have to be grateful. Even if you are having some challenge, you're going through a breakdown, just be grateful. Okay? Whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what or she has will be taken from him or her. Okay, so whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what or she has will be taken from him or her. So remember, you have to feel very grateful for your body. Early morning when you get up, be very, very thankful for your health. That at least today you were able to stand up, from the bed. So be thankful for your body. Touch your body parts, say, I love you. When you go in the washroom, say, I love you. Take your name and say, I love you. Whoever has gratitude for their health and their body will be given more, and he or she will an abundance of health to their body. You may be sick or unwell now, or even in a lot of pain. But if you're reading these words, you are continuing to receive the gift of health. It can be very difficult to access feelings of gratitude when sick or in pain. Remember, when you are in pain, you are just worrying and you just want to speak about it to some other person, whether it is your spouse, whether it's your children, or whether it is your friends, that I have pain in my back, or, today I'm really not well. Today my legs are paining, yesterday I had gone here, so today I've got this, I've got a breakdown. So you feel like speaking, but instead of worrying and, speaking to other people, if you go into gratitude, what will happen is you will change that situation. So it can be very difficult. She's saying that it is difficult to remain in gratitude when you are really sick, especially when you are having a very severe case. Okay, but it can be very difficult to access the feelings of gratitude when sick or in pain. But even the smallest bit of gratitude helps to increase the magical flow of health to the body. In our group, we have one lady, who was admitted in the hospital. She still attends the morning sessions, and she keeps on telling, that I'm saying thank you to the hospital, I'm thinking and thank you to the nurses, I'm saying thank you to this thing, and I'm feeling very well. And I know I'm going to come back, healthy back. So she's that, she has that belief system on gratitude. So today's practice, magic and miracles in health, is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness. And we are going to take a triple prolonged approach to accelerate the results. So now see, this is very important. This is what we called as PPF, we called as PPF, that is past, present, and future. So now what are you going to do is sit straight, and you're going to close your eyes. Okay, when whatever I say, you're going to listen. So the moment I say, about any food, or sorry, any part of your body, you're going to touch that part, and be thankful. So you're going to just close your eyes. Go to the past memory when you were small, okay? When you were child. Just remember how fast you used to run. Remember all the things you could do with your body. You could run, you could play cricket, you could play badminton, you could go for picnics, you used to cycle. So you had good physical health when you were small. Go to the past. Health you have received past. Just close your eyes and keep on listening. And then you're going to touch the body parts when I say. Think about the great health you have received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the college life where you were very energetic, where you were running from here to there. You could catch the bus, you could catch the train. Think about the times when you felt full of energy and you were happy. Recollect 3 separate times in your mind. Come on, think about 3 different times, like from your childhood to your adult life or your college life where you were having good health. Think in your mind, close your eyes. Recollect 3 separate times in your mind where you felt on the top of the world. Say the magic words, thank you, and feel sincere gratitude for those times. You could walk, you could play hockey, you could play badminton, you could play with other children and do masti with all your friends. So be thankful for that. Just in your mind, say thank you that I could do masti. Wow. Thank you, I had friends with whom I could play cricket. Thank you, I had friends and my body was very good and energetic that I could play cricket. So if you think back to the big moments in your life, you will be able to recollect 3 separate times very easily. Think about it. It could be any time. It could be your college life where you performed well on the stage. It could be your midlife, where you were traveling for summer vacations, and you could run. You could rush, take part in the races during your flag hoisting ceremony in your society. So that is what, just close your eyes and think about the 3 things or the 3 incidents when you had very good health in your childhood. You could run, you could play with your friends, you could climb. Think about all 3 incidences and just be very, very thankful. Say thank you. Thank you that I had a good body that I could run. Thank you, my legs. Because of you, I could run. Thank you, my hands and legs. Because of you, I could play hockey or I could play cricket. Because of you, I could play badminton. Whatever you could do in your childhood, when you had very good health, remember that you could go run and get some few things for your mother when she asks you to get few things from the market. So remember those instances and just close your eyes and be very, 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 very thankful. In your mind, just say your sentence. Now you're thorough with the sentence. I am grateful. So in your mind, say, I'm grateful to my body that I could run. Wow. I'm grateful to my legs that I could play cricket. Next, health you are continuing to receive. Now come into the present tense. Close your eyes and just feel about your present, what you are having, what is good. Leave if you are having any breakdown, you're having any breakdown in your knees, in your eyes, in your heart, in your back, I have back issues, breakdown in the back. Leave everything aside. And just currently, even with that, even if you're having that breakdown, what are the things you're able to do? Be thankful for that. Remember 3 instances again. Think about the health you are continuing to receive today and feel grateful for every organ, system, and the physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms. Think about your legs, hands, eyes, ears, liver, kidneys, brain, or heart. Choose 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one, mentally say the magic words, thank you for each one. So, thank you for my mind, right? It is your mind which helps you that, okay, that I should not touch the iron is hot, or I should not go near the fire, I should not go near the gas. So, it is your mind which tells you. It is your mind which tells you that this is the right decision or this is the wrong decision. So be thankful to your mind, be thankful to your brain, be thankful for the kidneys, which function so well. At least you have that. Be thankful to your lungs that they are functioning, they are doing their function properly. There are some people who do not have these functions working properly. So today, just be thankful for what you have currently. Choose 5 things in your mind you are going to choose. It could be mind, brain, lungs, liver, eyes. At least you are able to see. Even if there is a breakdown in my eyes, I'm able to see. Even if I'm having hair fall, but at least I have few strands of hair on my head. Thank you to my skull, which protects me even when I have a fall. We have never been thankful to these things, to our mental health. There are people who go mad, who don't have balance in their life. So be thankful that you are having all that in your health. Even if there is a major breakdown in your health, but at least these things are working properly. So just be thankful. Take two more minutes and think very clearly and from the bottom of your heart, not just by saying thank you. Just feel, close your eyes and feel, wow, at least my legs are giving me strength. I'm able to walk. Wow, I can take my regular walks. Even you might not be able to exercise, but at least you are able to walk. Thank you, my legs. Thank you, my eyes, my arms. I'm able to go in the kitchen and cook food. I'm able to sit on the laptop. Thank you, my eyes. Thank you, my brain, which helps me that what I need to do. So be very thankful for your mind. It helps you to take the right and the wrong decisions. It helps you to understand that whether this person is right or wrong. It helps you to take a decision whether you should eat this medicine or you should not. So there are so many functions there are so many organs in our body which are doing their functions normally, even if you have some challenge in your health. Touch that parts of the body. Touch the moment you're remembering, touch that part of the body. Wow, at least my hands are able to move. They are able to catch. They are able to climb up and remove things in the kitchen. So just be very, very thankful from the bottom of your heart. Close your eyes and just feel it. Just feel it. It should come right from the bottom of your heart that you're really, really grateful for it. Now we move to the next one, step 3. Now we go into the future. So we have done past, we have done present, and now we are going to future. That is, I said PPF. Health you want to receive. You are going to choose one thing you want to improve your body for today's magical practice. Okay, so now whatever you want good, you want your stomach to be flat. You want to reduce your weight. Okay, so if you want to reduce your weight, suppose you are of 90 kgs and you want a weight of 60 kg. Don't say I want to lose 30 kgs or 40 kgs. Just say that I am of 60 kgs. Okay, I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am now of 60 kgs. Sorry. If you want to improve your eyesight, Just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have clear vision now. I'm able to see without my specs. So that is how you're going to use the words, and be thankful for one thing. Choose one thing now. Close your eyes. This is a practice what we are doing. Choose one thing in your mind. Think, what is the most important thing you're looking for now? You're looking for tight and glowing skin. You're looking for good eyesight, or your good hearing, or your back problems, or your digestive problem. Any breakdown, in any of your system where you want to improve, or you're looking for tight glowing skin, or long hair, or beautiful tight skin. Think about what you want today, just now, and be very, very thankful for it. Say thank you from the bottom of your heart, as if you have received your clear vision and eyesight, as if you have received stronger legs, or as if you have now become of 60 kgs. Whatever is your dream, whatever you are looking for, the magic or the miracle to create in your health today, think about that one thing, not many things, only one which is very important to you, and just say thank you for it. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect weight of 60 kgs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And start imagining that you have already received that weight and you're looking so good. If you're working for your eyes, you can say, I can see without my specs. Wow. Use all the superlatives, all the words which which bring those feelings to you. But you are going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. When you give thanks for the ideal state of anything, you have put into motion to receive back that ideal state. Very often, when a person is diagnosed with an illness or disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease, gathering information about its possible worsening symptoms and dreaded outcomes. So my brother does this. My brother has this habit. What he will do, whenever anything happens, he'll tell Google karna, Google karna. So even he'll Google, what is this disease about, or what is this breakdown about, and what can be done. Then he will start giving his own opinions. Are ye kar le, wo kar le. So that is how we all do. Basically we go and Google. What is this disease about? What are the doctors saying? What can we do about this disease? What can we eat to improve? What is good for my, for this breakdown? So we all start doing this, and then we start talking to our people, our cousins, our aunts, uncle, and we keep on telling them, Mangal ma'am, can you just mute yourself? And we keep on telling them, right? And what happens is, the more you are telling, you are increasing your disease or your breakdown. The more you're telling about your breakdown, you are bringing the same kind of situation. You will become more and more sick. So don't speak to the people. The only person, last time also I said, the only person you need to speak about your disease or your breakdown is your doctor. Only speak about your symptoms, whatever you're going through is your doctor. You're not going to speak to the other people, this is happening, that is happening, because that is going to increase. So in other words, they give the entire focus to the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we can't make a problem go away by focusing on it. So remember, if you're going through any problem, sorry, excuse me. If you're going through any problem, we cannot solve it by focusing on it. We have to focus on the solution. Okay? Because focusing on the problem can only make the problem worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state for the area of our body that is unwell, and give our thoughts and feelings to that. Okay? So we should instead focus on what is good and give our thoughts and feelings to that. Gratitude for the ideal state for any part of our body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together. So we magnetize it to us in one fell swoop. Spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. So you want 60 kg weight. You just Don't say, I want to lose 40 kgs. Say, I'm in ideal state of 60 kgs. And, start imagining yourself that you are in that state. And as you see your body in your mind, the way you want it to be grateful for it as though you have received it. So if you want to magically restore health to your kidneys, be grateful for the strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. So if you want to magically restore health to your blood, be grateful for the pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. If you want to magically restore your health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well-being of every organ in your body. So each part you have to be thankful. If you want magically improve your eyesight, then give thanks for excellent vision. If you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, suppose your body is very stiff or your bones are very stiff, okay, you're not able to you're not mobile, you're not able to move, then give thanks for the flexibility and for the supple and agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want to be, and then imagine yourself at that ideal weight and give thanks for it as though you have received it now. So whatever it is you want to improve, first imagine yourself with the ideal state and then be grateful for the ideal state as though you have received it right now. So you have to just be thankful that if you want good hearing, you can just say that I'm having a perfect hearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect hearing. I'm able to hear even the whispers of sound. I'm able to hear even the whispers of sound. That is how you can speak to yourself and improve your hearing. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Okay, see, natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. So any breakdown, Hippocrates circa 460 to 370 BC, father of the Western medicine. So even he was the father of Western medicine. But what he's saying is natural forces within us are the true healers of any disease. So any breakdown can help you, release whatever you want, if you are being grateful for that part of the body and feeling that, you are in good health. One example I'll give you. Last night, I was having temperature. Okay, but before I did my magic practice, I said I'm healed. I did not take any medicine. I just used the balm, but I did not take any medicine. And I just said ki I'm healed and I'm very good and I'm taking my sessions regularly. And that is how today I am in front of you sitting. So that is why I don't take quickly any medicines. My son kept on telling, Mommy, you take a Dolo, you take a Crocin, but I did not take that. And see, today I'm not having any fever just now. I'm sitting in front of you. So it depends how good and the belief system you have increased in you. You can follow the magic and the miracles in the health practice every day if you need to. So this practice can be done every day. See, health is very important. Even if you get so much money, if you don't have health, you will not be able to enjoy it, right? So health is very important. Keep it as a priority in your list. Keep it as a priority in your dream list also. Your health, I feel, should come. Personally, I feel it should come on the first preference. So you can follow the magic and the miracles in the health practice every day if you need to. And you can do it multiple times in a day. If you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of the full health or the improvement of an aspect of your body. But it is vital that whenever you have a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that you replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with the ideal state you want and by being truly grateful as though you have already received it. So even if you are having some challenge, you are having some breakdown, if you start being grateful for your body, being thankful for your body, because last night also I said, yes, God, universe, it's a signal for me that I'm not going for my walk. I'm not taking care of my health. So you are trying to give me an understanding that I need to take care of my health. So that is how, because universe touches you, universe properly touches you. It gives you an example and, it will give you some breakdown in your health and, to make you realize what you are not doing. So the most effective way to guarantee health, other than taking good care of yourself physically, is to continue to being grateful for your health. So you take care of your health plus you be grateful. Do all your medical treatments if you are under a severe breakdown, or having some major breakdown in your health. Take the treatment. Talk only to the doctor. Talk your symptoms only to the doctor. Be thankful to the doctor. Be thankful. Take the medicine in your hand. If you have to take a BP tablet or a sugar tablet, that is diabetes tablet, every day. Just take it in your hand. Say thank you to the medicine. Say thank you for healing me. Thank you, for making my sugar level normal. And you will see slowly, slowly, you will leave that tablet also. Thankful for that medicine also. But gratefulness is very important. So magic practice number 16. Magic and miracles in health. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Recollect 3 separate times throughout your life when you felt on the top of the world, and give sincere thanks to those times. So that was past time. So remember your past today again. Do this practice again sitting alone. You don't have to write here. Okay. This is just, you have to recollect, think about it, and just say orally thank you, by feeling it deeply, by feeling it really deeply, that you had very good health, you had very good eyesight, that you could see and study, you could read books. Okay. So recollect 3 separate times throughout your life when you felt on the top of the world, and you achieved something, because you could run or you have got a medal, you know. Recollect those things today and be thankful for that. Think about the 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one give thanks. Today your eyes are working, be thankful. Today you are able to hear, be thankful. Today you are able to speak, be thankful. Today your hands and legs are working, be thankful. Your kidneys are working, be thankful. So then you're coming to the present, and then you're going to the future. So choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve, and spend 1 minute 1 minute visualizing yourself with the ideal state of your body or health. And again, they give thanks for this ideal state. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. Okay. Tomorrow is also the important thing. Now, this 17th chapter is the magic check, where we will be filling one check, which we will be reading tomorrow. But today on the group, I will be sending you a print, this thing of check. Okay, you need to take a printout of that check. Or if you have a PDF, hard copy of the magic book, in that also at the end of this chapter, you will see there is one check given. Go to the 17th chapter and check it. You will have a check given. You can take that also and just show it, Tasneem ma'am, if you have, just show it in front of the camera. So that check, yes, you can take a Xerox copy of this also. Okay. You can take a Xerox copy of this, or otherwise, if you don't have a hard copy, I will be sending it on the group also today only, so that you can take a printout and keep ready for tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow's practice is going to be about money, about how we can ask universe for the money, and how your dreams get fulfilled. So I had shown you one of my check for the travel, and this thing I had filled in. So that is how you're going to fill in this check, and whatever you want, even if you want around 20,000 for a major thing to be completed, we will be working on it tomorrow, how we are going to write on that and how we are going to charge every day to receive it. And many people have, done check after the other. They have made check after the other, check after the other. Suppose you want to buy a house and you need money. You can write a check. You want to buy a shop, you can make a check. You want to go for travel, you can make a check, and we are going to work on it. Okay. Any questions related to today's practice? Sorry. Any question related to today's practice. Past, present, and future. Everyone understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So now see, we are going to, yes, any other questions coming to your mind?
I would like to ask, like you, at the beginning, you had showed that bottle filled with
Yes.
water. So you asked me, what is it? Then you said it is the holy water. That's how we see to it, right?
We see to
So
it like
yeah, we
medicine
see
or
to
a holy water. Yeah.
yes, correct. So then in the chapter you said like we have to think that all the function is working properly. So how that is connected? Is it that we are saying like our body is healing as a holy water when we say this?
No, no,
Is
no.
it so?
That
No?
picture she has shown that magic elixir. So what is magic elixir? She's saying is like, it's like gratitude is your magic elixir. Like how we need medicine, elixir is something, which they mix all different things, and different liquids and they make something special for you. Okay. So that is how medicines are also created, right? So here she's saying that she has given an example of that picture. That it is not like it's a your gratitude. Like if I take this bottle of water and if I open this bottle of water and I charge it by saying, thank you for my good health,
Okay.
thank you, my knees are working. So gratitude is your elixir. Gratitude is your
Understood.
medicine. So that is how we are creating our elixir. So that is, she has given a picture to show. Okay, that's a magic thing. Your
Okay.
gratitude is a magic thing to attain your good health. That is what she has explained through that picture, basically.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other question? Very good, ma'am. You asked question because it's very necessary. Such type of questions should come to your mind. When I was doing, I used to ask many questions, related to this. And I used to write it down in my textbook, like this book. Yes, anything else? See, you have in this journey, no, I'm really telling you. If you become a child, you don't have to see yourself as an adult. If you become a child and you ask questions to yourself and to through this book, you will see, you are creating miracles. This book only says that the moment you become like child, like you have to enjoy doing your work. You should, it should not be a task. Your practices should not be a task. It should be something, you really feel happy to, okay, I have to write, wow. you know so when that happiness, like how a child has to do homework, but that sometimes the child feels very lazy to the homework. You also might be getting this feeling. I'm telling you, we are human beings. It happens. Sometimes you don't feel like writing. You don't want to write, right? So you have to become like a child in this journey. When you become like a child, like a small child, and you ask the universe also, like I'm a very good child of yours. You have to listen to me. How can you not listen to me? I know you're going to listen to me. And how we do zid, to our parents, when you're small, that I want only this, I want only this. And how the parent fulfills, when the child is really, being very stubborn and not listening and says, I want only this. But there are times as parents, we say no to few things, right? We say no, that no, I'm not going to give you, this is not good for you. This is not good for your health. Suppose a child is asking a chocolate every time, and you say no because sometimes you give, but then sometimes you say no, it is not good for your teeth. What are you doing? Same way the universe does to us. Sometimes he is giving us what we want, when we are becoming very stubborn. But there are times when he does not give us. Why? Because he knows it's not good for us. So that time you don't have to feel bad. That time we are small, so we could not understand. But now we are mature adults, we understand. If God has not, I have asked this, but God has not given me, it is because there is something good for me in that. Universe knows everything, right? We don't know anything, but universe knows everything. So universe is going to give you only what you require. That is why at the end, when I bless, I say, God give you all what you all require. Because sometimes we don't know ourselves what we require in our lives. We don't know our purpose. We don't know what we want, from the universe. Sometimes we feel, अरे पैसा तो होना चाहिए, पैसा तो होना चाहिए, पैसा तो होना चाहिए, right? Sometimes we feel, अरे good health भी होना चाहिए. I should look very good and young also. And sometimes you feel, I should have good children. I should have good spouse. I should have good this. So your Desires are limitless and endless. You have no end to your desires. Today, one is fulfilled, you have another desire because you are a human being. And that is how we are working towards it. That is how we are working towards it. But remember, when God does not fulfill, there are many participants who say, Hamara ye nahi hua. There is one lady who used to come in the previous sessions where I was with Rimpal Shah ma'am. She was like, every time, Mera ho hi nahi raha hai, mera ho hi nahi raha hai. I'm doing so many practices, So maybe God didn't wanted to give her that, right? But she was not understanding that. And then she was also getting attached to her outcome. If you get attached to the outcome, because see, when you go in the hotel and you give the order and you sit, you are sure that the order is going to come, right? So you wait patiently, till the waiter gets the order. Same way, when you pass an order to the universe, you have to believe that it will be passed, it will come to you one day or the other. So that is what I shared with you the day before yesterday about my gold chain also. I had written so long time back and I'd forgotten about it. Because it was just when in the starting, when they say that you write your dreams when you start the book, when I had also said that when we started the book, write down your dreams and make a page for each area. So I had just written randomly. It was not ki I have to get it, and then see how universe took me to the counter of earrings first, and then suddenly when I heard that, okay, I'm going to get this much money from that return thing, I went to the chain counter and got a chain. And now I'm realizing, oh wow, I had written this, right? So it can happen. It can happen after 6 months. It can happen after a year. But things do get fulfilled. That much I'm very much sure. And all the things which universe really wants to give you, Any other question coming to your mind till now? All the practices are done. If you have not made your vision board, I'm requesting you again. I had told you that Sunday I will be checking the vision board. Today is Sunday. Please go down, get pictures. Okay, go out. Go out for a walk, go out for a roaming also, and get your pictures on your phone first and get it printed. Put it your vision board should be ready because that accelerates your dreams. So make your vision board. Very important to make a vision board. Okay, maybe after 2 days I'll ask you again on Tuesday whether you have made it or not. Do make it. It will really help you. I'm telling you, vision board really helps you. Don't take it very lightly. Okay, so last, everyone knows about Ho'oponopono. We are going to start that session again. We are going to take one practice again today because last time I got this feedback that they could not hear it. So today again we are going to do for the brain. See, brain is very important, and I have explained to you Ho'oponopono is a prayer and which heals you from inside. Which see, we have lots and lots of memories deep inside us. Like yesterday I was sharing you that when on the computer, when you delete something, it goes into the recycle bin. So same way, even if you say, I have deleted my memories, with this person, but it is still there. Okay, it is still there in the subconscious mind. So that is why if anything happens, if anyone with any person, that thing comes again in front of you. That thing comes again in front of you, and then you react in that way. That subconscious mind reminds you of that memory. So those memories are already deep inside. So it takes time to heal and release it. So the more you do the Ho'oponopono prayer, it helps you. So it helps you to erase those memories, clear those memories. So Dr. Hewlin, what he did was, he was taking those people's name and, he was asking himself, what is that in that person that is, irritating me? And he kept on, looking at their files and saying these 4 sentences, which is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And whenever he did this, he saw that the people started healing. And then he came out with those practices. Okay. So he was the person who had invented this prayer. And he just expired in 2022. He was a doctor himself, and the way he healed people through this prayer instead of medicine was very good. So that is why we need to do this prayer every time, because it releases any problem. You are having pain in the knee, keep your hands on the knees and just, say, Like, I'm sorry, my niece, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. For all the wrong you have done to your niece. Any problem, let it be monetary problem, let it be relationship problems, health, you will see, because you are clearing the negative energy to that incident, or through whatever that person of that person. So try to make it a point that you are practicing this. And if the sound is too loud, please let me know. Huh? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Close your eyes. Touch your hands on your head. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for neglecting me. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not listening to you when you guided me. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not hearing when you guided me for what was right and wrong. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for saying that I do not remember things when you have been helping me. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me for all the wrong things I have said about you. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not hearing you when you said that this is right and this is wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not listening to you when you said that I remember. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not listening to you when you were there to guide me, that I should not touch these things, and I touched it. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. I did not take care of you by feeding the right things that I need to give you the nutrition. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, my brain, for all the good memories which you have stored for me, but I did not realize it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not listening to you when I went into the past memory and I kept recalling it and I disturbed you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for not listening to you when you gave me alert for understanding that this person was wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for all the good memories you gave me right from my childhood and you have stored in you so that whenever I think about it, I did not take care of it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain, for speaking bad about you, that I do not remember things. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, my brain. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Hello.
Yes, you can open your eyes now.
Mariachi, I have a point to share.
Yeah, tell me.
When just now when we were having the background music, na,
Mm-hmm.
your audio was not clear. The moment the audio, music stopped, you were very clear.
Okay. Because I tried
So
to decrease the volume, you know.
no, but it wasn't. The voice was cracking. It means it was going on and off. I don't know whether there's a problem with my instrument or anything. I would not know. I don't know
Mangal
what
ma'am,
about the
chaps,
other participants.
what was your this thing? Please let me know
It
because
was
there
same year also. With me also, it was the same. It's not very clear.
okay. Chaps,
Uh, it was clear at some point, but there's a voice in that audio clip. And when I hear that voice, it gets a little bit unclear. Your voice
okay.
like
So
slows
maybe
down.
next time we'll have more because I saw Shabbi's G message and I also came in front, you know, so that you can hear more nicely, you know. But maybe because I had decreased the volume of the music also, so that you know we have only a background music because that really helps, and this is the right music for the open up prayer.
Actually, I'm practicing this, so I'm in full Ho'oponopono prayer. So it is like good for me.
I know, I know. I know. I mean, this prayer has really changed me also. I will not say lies or anything, but this prayer really cleansed me and healed me right from inside, you know. Because whenever I do this prayer, and you know, that is why when I do this prayer for other people, you know, when they are sick, I have a big list of the names with me, you know. See, I have this list like that, you know, with all the names written where I pray for everyone, you know, whom I know, who have spoken to me, who have asked me. I do this prayer for these people also so that, you know, they are healed. You know, even you all are included in this. So, because when you bless other people, you know, and you say, you know, what they want, they should get, you are doing a healing for yourself also. And this prayer really heals you. This prayer really heals you from inside. This is because this is not related to any religion. You follow your own religion, you follow your own rituals, you do everything. But simultaneously, if you do this prayer will really cleanse you right from inside, and you will really feel light after this prayer. You will see. And I think even Tasneem ma'am, we had done once in one of our friends' house also. I had taken this session with them, and I told them. And even when one of our friends' husband is not well, he's having a major breakdown. So we also prayed for her husband this way. So whenever you know your relatives, you have, so when you pray this prayer, it is cleansing. Maybe one of the sessions I will tell you more in detail, because this is just a basic open. There is EFT also, that is called emotional freedom tapping, where we do the tapping, of the points of the stress, which increase stress in the body, and we release those, when we tap on those points, it releases those emotions. And, because there are some points in our body, where, especially the upper part, where these energies get collected. And, you are not ready to accept yourself the way you are. You are always having some or the other problem. Okay. So when you start practicing that way, this prayer, it really helps you. Try this prayer even when you're sitting alone, or when you are having a health breakdown also. I do it 108 times, I do it 108 times on that mala, like 100 times, and then on 8 on my fingers. So when you do it, we took it for a very small time, but when we did it, when I was practicing with my mentor, we used to do it for half an hour. Okay. So when you do it for half an hour, this is just a glimpse what I'm giving you. When you do this for half an hour continuously, I'll tell you, you go into another realm of the world. That time you have literally gone deep inside yourself, and you really start feeling that you have cleansed yourself. You have really cleansed yourself. So this is how, because there are many things in a body, there are 7 chakras, which are very important. So these all things are related, These all things are related because there are different chakras in a body, and which help you to balance your body energies and everything. And if there is imbalance in one of the chakras, then also you have problems, You face some of the other issues. So the moment now, since we have done these practices with our mentors, I've done paid sessions with them. So I know how chakras are important. So I can, immediately turn to myself, when I'm not well, and I try to see which is not, then I do the chakra meditation for some time, and that heals you. So that is how Ho'oponopono pray is very important, because Dr. Hewlin has explained everything, like even if you need money, if you want anything, because they say it is like CPOT. CPOT is what? CEEPORT. CPOT this is the advanced thing which I'm talking about. CPOT is something that how the ship reaches a port, right? So that way we reach to that level. So when you do the Ho'oponopono, you move towards that. So Ho'oponopono practice is very important. You keep on doing, even if you have a challenge, like how Mangal ma'am, if you have anything to share about it.
Actually, whenever there are so many things, I cannot, like a magical prayer for me. Whenever there is a breakdown, I started doing it from my heart, and just the things happens according to me. So it is like a magical prayer. Today also I did that vibration. It comes in my hand. Like you feel something is going in palm. It is it is different only. Yesterday I had a breakdown, like there is a headache. So I started doing it along with the Chandranadi, and that within I think within the 1 to 2 minutes it's gone.
Yes.
Really
Yes.
helped.
Yes, that is what, like if you learn all these techniques now, you will not require anything, because we immediately move on to pills, So Ho'oponopono prayer is one prayer, like even if you're having simple sinus problem, headache problem, anyone has said anything to you and you're feeling very bad and you have gone below the line, your emotions, start this prayer immediately. Even I too have done on traffic, like on the road when there was a traffic jam, I have done, when I feel, it's getting late, I just start praying this prayer and I say I'm reaching on time. And you see, everything gets cleared. Because I'm sorry, this prayer is basically about that. It is cleansing everything. It is cleansing everything for you. So if
When
you,
you put the intention, then it is different only. It is a miracle.
it is miracle, true.
Yeah.
So if you put an intention right at the starting, that what you are, for what you are doing this, like if my friend's husband is not well and I am putting that intention that he should be healed, you see miracles. You see miracles. And that intention gets fulfilled. Because any problem which comes is something very, that you have, some negative energy has come into it, right? By doing this prayer, we are cleansing that negative energy. And imagine how many memories, just go to the past, you will feel there are so many memories inside our brains, so many things, like right from the childhood. If your teacher might have bait you, your mother might have bait you, your father might have said something to you, your friends might have pushed you down, and saying something, they might have teased you. All these are still there in a memory, if you see, right? Now we have become 50 plus old, but still we still are having those memories, right? Those memories do not get erased. And that is why we need to do this cleansing prayer, because this is helping you to cleanse. And if you do it regularly, then it is more miraculous. Do it daily. Okay, because this we are doing very basic. This is very, very basic. But even if you start doing the basic one, you will see the difference, because the moment anything happens, anyone is having any problem, I immediately start, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Even if you don't say anything, and just say those 4 sentences, it gives you immense miraculous effects if you go to see. But practice with heart and belief is very important. Because initially, even I took time to come into this belief of prayer, because now I am practicing right from 3 to 4 years this prayer, and the results what I have seen, even my brother's divorce, like was stopped, miraculous, and like health of my husband's friend, then his union with his children, everything I have written in my miracle diary, like what happened, my daughter's skin disease healed. So whatever, I have practiced and whatever I have said, has happened through this prayer. So this prayer is really very important. If you just keep yourself cool and calm, take your breathing first, to that level, breathe first nicely, and then start, that prayer, that it really gives you an effect. Because if you just start doing it, it might not give you effect. But if you start breathing, first cool, relax your nerves, breathe in, out, relax yourself for 5 minutes, and then start the prayer. It will give immense results with intention, what Mangal ma'am said, because intention puts you, on the right path, that yes, you have something in your mind and that is for what that you are doing. But cleaning happens very nicely, right from inside, and you are able to achieve your results. So this was the request from chaps, that she could not hear it. And I hope today a little bit, at least you all could hear it. If not, then maybe I'll change the music next time. And maybe we'll try, because yesterday I did try, on my own by creating a meeting. And, that is why I did the volume of the song directly, because when I was doing the volume less from my laptop, then my sound was not happening. So last night I was trying that also. And then I made the songs, volume less, the music's volume less, so that you could hear my volume. But I don't know, you all are saying that you all could not hear it clearly. Maybe
Today it was way more
better,
clear, Maria.
little
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah. Just small things like when we were saying sorry for the reason that we are saying, sometimes it was a little bit soft, but otherwise it was very good. And for me, it was clear.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mhm. Anything else? So today, how was the feeling after this prayer? You're really feeling thankful for your brains, mind,
Yes.
for your mental health. See, that is very important. When your mental health is good, now your physical health is really, really very good. I'm really telling you. Because everything starts from here. Everything starts, even your organs, your body organs are working right from here. The mind, your brain gives the direction, do this. You know, the food has come inside the mouth, start chewing, you know, your body is working automatically, right? Like on the computer, we give commands. Here, you're not giving any commands. So who is working? Your mind, your brain is giving those commands to all the organs inside. So imagine your heart and your brain are very important organs. So you should be really, really very thankful, really very thankful to your brain and the heart because they are the very important functions. Imagine the brain, heart stops. What happens, right? So just think for a 2 second, like what will happen. So that is how you should, be very thankful for your heart, your brain, that it is working so well. Let it be with any breakdown. I have myself so much breakdown in my back. I have. It's not that I don't have. I have my sinuses breakdown. I have my this breakdown. But yes, I still go out, I go and sometimes I feel the breeze. Doctor say, don't do this. And you know what doctor says? Initially, if you remember, traditionally, when you were small, when you went to the doctor said, अरे ये बस 2 दिन में अच्छा हो जाएगा, बस ये खा लो, 2 दिन में अच्छा हो जाएगा, right? And now the doctors say, sorry, Dr. Mangal ma'am, but nowadays the doctor says 5. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Mangal ma'am. I'm not this thing about the doctors, but I do say that be thankful to the doctors also because without them we cannot survive also. But nowadays doctors will say 5 दिन तो आराम करना च पड़ेगा, 5 दिन तो you have to do this, you have to do that. You like they you get fear, right? But if you know your body well, you can treat your body on your own self also. At least with the small symptoms. I'm not talking about the bigger breakdowns. Yes, there we do need doctors, we do need treatment, but along with the treatments, if you are thankful, the my mentor's channel where I had come on the interview, his son, and if you have heard my interview, I told him also that hats off to you that you were giving the sessions even when your son, his son is 35-year-old and his son was in Bombay in one of the hospital, Leelavati Hospital, and then he was like not having his pulse and everything had gone down, and they shifted him to Reliance Hospital, where they had told that he needs a heart transplant. He was a 35-year-old man, his son, our mentor's son, and we all had a mass prayer, and we were doing these healing sessions at the night. We used to have meditations at night, and we were just saying that he's got a very good heart. He's got a very good heart. We were just praying that he's got a very good heart. And imagine he got a heart from Pune only, of one of the military man. Okay, and his heart transplant happened. And after that, also the doctors had said that he will be in ICU for 14 days. But see the prayers the people have done for him, and see the gratitude his parents were doing. And the father was taking sessions, on Sundays, where he comes on Sundays. So he was taking those sessions. So imagine he being so committed to his sessions that how would a parent felt? My son had a heart transplant. What would be your emotions as a father? You would feel like, sticking next to your son, sitting next to your son outside that ICU also. But he was taking the sessions. And he said, I have a complete belief that my son is going to come back with a good heart. So he got of a brain dead military man, he got a heart of that person, and he's well. And instead of 14 days, within 8 days, they brought him out. And doctors are also feeling, wow, like how fast he recovered. So that was all because of gratitude. Because so many people paid gratitude, and did gratitude practices for him. We used to have mass at night in our groups. We used to have mass meditation. We used to pray for him. So that is the, miracle of gratitude. Just be, whenever anyone is sick, anyone, is not, is misbehaving with you, thank you. In your mind, thank you is the word. Mangal ma'am knows it very well. Thank you is the word which changes everything because you shift your energy. See, we are all energy, at the universal level. So the moment you shift your energy, everything else changes. You don't have to need to change any person. You don't have to change your husband, you don't have to change your wife, you don't have to change your children, you don't have to change your boss, your colleagues, anyone. You only have to bring that change of energy in you. And once you bring that change of energy in you, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you, at night, like I was having 101 temperature from yesterday afternoon. And before sleeping, I took the magic rock in my hand and I said, tomorrow morning, I am taking my sessions regularly. And I got up to that 3:45. I couldn't get up at 3 o'clock, but I got up at 4:45. So that is how, because you have trained your mind. You have already said to your mind at night. So at night, whenever you are sleeping, just say that I'm in a very perfect health. I am having an energetic body. I get up every day with good energy, and you will see that difference. What happens is, oh, today I'm feeling very lazy, Today I'm not, there are times when you don't feel like cooking. It happens with me because my mind is trained. Sunday, I don't want to cook, right? So Sunday, I really feel I don't want to cook. So automatically I said, I'm not feeling like cooking. So because your mind is already trained, you have spoken those words again to your mind that I don't want to cook. I want to relax that day. So you don't feel like cooking that day. So it is everything in his mind. So at night when you sleep, speak to yourself very nicely that I'm energetic. My body is in perfect health. I have a perfect weight and go to sleep. And I'm very energetic. And you see the next day you will feel you are full of energy. You are full of energy. No medicines required, nothing. Okay. Anything else? Anyone else has anything sharings?
Yeah, I have a sharing. It's a little
Great.
bit funny.
Yes.
So I went yesterday for a haircut.
Okay.
I
I could see
showed
that.
the yeah,
You're looking
I
nice.
showed the style, and I
Okay.
was not expecting to
Oh,
shave
those
it
I
this
enjoy.
much. Yeah. So this person, the hairdresser, just did this one, and I was so worried, and
Uh,
I was just feeling. For a moment, I was feeling really bad, but then I started. So I know that there's nothing I could do to fix this. I can't paste this. So I was telling it to myself. So first I felt bad about the hairdresser. So I was telling, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And then eventually for me, it was like it was going, the negativity was going out of me, and I was enjoying it, and I was just smiling, and I was keep selling. And again, then again, it kept on coming like, what is this woman doing? And then again, I kept on saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And I kept on saying, it's okay, this is good, this is a new way. And I was always trying to stop the negativity coming into my mind, and giving gratitude. So actually, it felt good. Like, even I don't know if this is good or not, but
you
still,
know,
inside me, it felt good for
I think
me.
the first emotion came in your mind was that it's not good for, so that is why that
Yeah, yeah,
negativity came. But the moment you
yeah.
changed your energy, you will start feeling good. You will accept it. So
Mhm.
the moment you accept it,
Yeah,
okay, it's good. For some time, it's good. Now maybe, as my hair grew, I'll start looking more good. Initially, when I had
yeah,
done my haircut, even initially the first day I felt very nice. But when I washed my hair, and they were not looking good, then I said, yeah, I shouldn't have cut it so short. But then I said, I also had said myself, no, that I want to change, right? That I want to change on my look. So, like, see, we are only the ones who are criticizing ourselves, and we are the ones who want also. So, the moment you accept yourself, okay, now this is done, accept it. Okay, it's okay.
yeah.
It will
Mhm.
grow within few months. It will grow. So,
Yeah.
you start feeling happy. Then you don't have that negative emotions. Oh, very good. Very good. I mean, amazed. So that is how it helps you, to bring your negative energy into the positive thing. Immediately say
Mhm.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is what God wanted me to have. That is, universe wanted you to have that type of cut, and that is why she gave that direction to that. So be thankful and accept it. Because there are things, we want it, but when it comes to us, we don't like it. Right?
Yeah.
There are.
True.
That is what I said, na? There are things when we want it, but when it comes to us, we don't like it. And then you say, "Arey, ye to humne nahi chaha tha. We didn't wanted this, Baba." So that is how our human emotions work. So it's good. It's good. Accept it. It's okay. Like in 1 or 2 months, it will grow again. And accept, I'm looking very good. Say to yourself, I'm really, and it's good. It's not bad. It's really looking good. It's suiting you. Yeah, it's
Thank
suiting
you.
you.
In fact, your face is glowing.
See? As the ma'am is saying, your face is glowing also. So with that. Yeah. So great. So great. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, everyone. We are going to end the meeting. So thank you, everyone, for joining, and God bless you all
Thank you,
with all
everyone.
your dreams.
Wish everyone a happy Sunday.
Yeah, same to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming, and thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Bless you with all your dreams and all that you require. Thank you.
Thank you.